Going on, guys? Another Wednesday, another album review. This week, I'm doing Stunt by Barenaked Ladies. I did Gordon in my last review, which was their first album. This is one of their later ones. This was actually the first album that I ever heard by them. My parents bought this CD for me when I was like 5 or 6. After I heard a couple songs off this album in my parents' car, and I wanted it, and my parents bought me the CD, and I fell in love with it. So this is where I'm gonna do all these rankings from. So Spotify only has a 15 song 20th anniversary album. So I'm only gonna be doing the songs that were originally on the first album, which were the first 13. So yeah, let's get into it.
When you dream, what do you dream?
And at number 13, the bottom spot is When You Dream. This song's just really long. At a 512 runtime, it's kind of drags you along, honestly, and you feel every second of it. There's a nice soft guitar in the background, but there really isn't a chorus change. It all sounds like one long verse. It's kind of honestly kind of a snoozer for me. Um, this is the one song that I don't have saved on the album. I have all the other ones saved. Yeah, my number 13. And at number 12, we got Colin Answer. This song's even longer at 5:48, and again, you feel every second of it. I like this song slightly more. I think the vocals are a little bit more polished, and there's a little bit more to the song. It isn't just a guitar. There is some drums and a little bit of, and there is a nice little key change later in the song, in the bridge. But again, it does sound like a long verse, and it doesn't really build it too much other than that bridge. Yeah, call and answer at 12.
Be with you, lift you up over everything to light up my room.
And at number 11, we got Light Up My Room. This one's a shorter one than the other two at 3:30. I like the heavy guitars in the second verse and in the rest of the song, honestly, but it also kind of is a hindrance to the song because of how loud those guitars are. You can't really hear the singer's voice, which is a little upsetting. But that ending is just really underwhelming. I mean, like the last minute is just him saying da 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 da, and then like the guitar's fading out. I wanted a little bit more from the ending. But again, like I wanted something more from this song throughout the song, but that ending really like caught my eye and was like, wow, I want more. Yeah, number 11.
I chew up and I choke down. Scraps you choose to leave around.
And at number 10, we got Leave. This was a faster one with some cool guitars in it. It still has that acoustic guitar in the background with the beat, with the drums, which is nice. So like this is a much better sound throughout out the song. And there's also a nice guitar solo before the last chorus. But again, the same issue that I had with Light Up My Room. There's another long guitar ending with a fade, which is very underwhelming. Again, I just wanted more from the song. I like the song better than the bottom two below it, three below it, excuse me. But there's something about it just can't move it up for me. So yeah, leave 10.
Have to let it go. Time to let it go. Now I can.
And at number 9, we got "Told You So." I like the chorus of this song. It's short, but it kind of goes straight to the point, which I do like. Even though it is a 4-minute song, like it's like a 4.5 minute song, like you don't feel every second of it. And there's a nice slowdown during the bridge, 2 minutes in, which is a nice touch. I honestly just prefer other songs. Like there's no real issue to this song. I just like other ones better. So "Told You So" 9.
Confess. Man up one more time before I fell for good.
At our number 8, we got "In the Car." There's a nice build up in this song. Nice verses, a short pre-chorus that really works, and a good chorus. I mean, I honestly just prefer other songs. There's a nice guitar solo as well. After the second chorus, like this song is better than the ones below it, but this one is a hard one for me to rank. Honestly, I had it a little higher at like 5 or 6, and then I brought it down to like 9 or 10. But I think eight's a really good spot for it because it's kind of that middle song in the album that's like it's good at some things, but it's lacking in some other ones. So in the car 8. At number 7, we got "I'll Be That Girl." This song's honestly just really funny. Like those lyrics are why it's up here. They're honestly hilarious. But like it's kind of describing how a guy would be a girl and like how he would like change and dress and things like that. It's an interesting one. But I really like that harmonica like in the beginning of the song. It's a really nice touch, and I also like how the chorus picks up and brings the song together. But again, like it's another song that has that ending that just really, really stinks. That ending kinda brings it down because of how repetitive it is. It's just saying that I'll be that girl for 45 seconds to a minute. It's like I wanted either more instrumentation or more lyrics than just "I'll be that girl." So "I'll Be That Girl," 7. You were wrong, I was right. You said goodbye, I said goodnight. It's all been At number 6, we got "It's All Been Done." Like this song is just really catchy. It's fast and the build to the chorus is great. I love those woohoos in the background in the chorus as well as you just heard. So the song really stuck out to me right away because of how kind of catchy it was. Like the chorus is repetitive by him just saying it's all been done, but I really like the rest of the song enough to put it up here. And there's also a really cool guitar solo in this song as well after the second chorus. I really don't have a lot of complaints with the song. I again just prefer other songs. I again had this one a little higher and then I brought it down. So I think it's a solid spot for it. 6. At number 5, we got "Some Fantastic." Something about that guitar effect that you kind of just heard, I really like. I don't know what it is, but like it's like a pedal or a wah wah or something, but it sounds really really cool. And there's a nice piano part throughout out the verses as well. It's kind of like a keyboard. And I like I think that the verses are the strong part of the song, but the choruses aren't a slouch either. I think the song as a whole is really solid and like it's put together really well. But something just didn't bring it into my top 4. So some fantastic. 5. At number 4, we got "One Week." These verses are really funny. I also really like the flow of the song. It's a great opening track to a solid album. Like the verses are a little bit wordy with those lyrics at first, but once you listen to it a few times, you'll get it pretty easily. I've heard it a million times, so obviously I got it. So this is their hit song, and it's easy to see why. I mean, it's a really fast and it's a catchy song, and it keeps your attention the whole time. Um, I had it I wasn't a massive fan of it when I first heard it, but after a few times and after a few listens, it really, like, got stuck in my head after a while, and it honestly just kept me coming back and kept me listening to it. So 1 week, 4. I throw the sheets off and I freeze. Lids down, I count sheep, I count heartbeats. The only thing that counts is that I won't sleep. I count down, I look around. Well, you're never gonna get it. Tell me what's that for? At number 3, we got "Who Needs Sleep." I really like that guitar intro and the marching drums or like chanting they got going on is really nice. It's a really catchy song and it keeps your attention throughout. I also really like the chanting of "Who Needs Sleep" in the chorus. Um, I think like it works because he kind of answers the question with the rest of the chorus. And I think the song just flows really well. I don't know why, but there's a holla 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 part at the end of the bridge, which I really, really like. It's also a really nice touch. I think the song flows really well, and it's a really solid song, honestly. It's a great song. Number 3. At number 2, we got Alcohol. I don't know why, but this song just stuck out to me right away. I think it's catchy, it's funny, it's fast, and it's funny lyrically. I loved you more than I did the week before I discovered alcohol. I think that's just a funny line, honestly. And that keyboard section and there's a keyboard section after the second chorus, which is really a massive highlight of the song. Also, I think there's also the slowdown to finish the song is nice as well. I think it isn't the fade like I had issues with the beginning of this list, but I think it's a little different because it kind of closes the song out well, and it doesn't fade. It like stops on a drum beat dime, and I think it's great. So alcohol too.
Think never is enough, yeah, never is enough. I never wanna do that stuff. I think never is enough, yeah, never is enough.
And my number one of Stunt ranked is Never Is Enough. This was my favorite song the moment I heard it. Everything about the song just works really well together. That instrumentation, the lyrics, the flow, it just really works. I love that chorus so much, even though it's a little repetitive, but it's really simple and it's short. And like I always come back to this song because the song just really rocks. I think like it's just super catchy and like it just always gets stuck in my head. I remember there was a couple nights that I would listen to this song on repeat, and my dad would turn my boombox off throughout the night, and was like, "Dude, play a different song, please. Like you played the song for 2 days in a row." like like if there was like a song of the year, when like CDs were a thing, like this would definitely be my song of the year for one of those times. But I just really love this song. I don't really know why. I think just like something there's a on every album there's kind of a song that like really sticks out to you for some reason, and this was one of them. And I'm just a massive fan of this song, and why I did this album in general was because this song came on my car and I hadn't heard it in months, if not a year or so, and was like, "Wow, this song's really good," and I'm really glad I heard it again. So like I did with the Gordon album, there was a song that came on that was like, "This song's a banger. I want to do the rest of the album," and this song came on, "Never Is Enough" came on, and I love this song so much that I wanted to do the rest of the album because I've listened to the album a million times. I've always just been curious about ranking it, so I did. And yeah, that's going to conclude my list. So I wanted to give some final thoughts on the album. I think overall it's a solid album. I think Gordon is better personally. There's the bottom isn't as bad as Gordon's, but I think there's more of a top for Gordon than there is for this one. Never Is Enough isn't as good as If I Had $1 Million, but I think Alcohol is better than my two from Gordon. And I really love Who Needs Sleep as well. Um, One Week grew on me a lot, like I said in that song's part, but I think that song is really good. But it's like something about it, like I don't know, I don't know. Like there's a clear top three for me, and then like the four through like six kind of blended together for me. I kind of had a tough time ranking them. But like overall, I think it's a solid album. If I gave Barenaked or if I gave Gordon like an eight, this would probably get like a seven. Um, because it's slightly worse, but I still enjoy the album a lot. Obviously, because I ranked it, but like I think it's a nice album, and I think you guys should check it out. It's Stunt by Barenaked Ladies. Great album. Appreciate you guys coming out. Would love for you guys to like, comment, subscribe. Any albums or any artists you want me to do, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.